Robot Lumberjack Radio. Josh is upset.
I'm so
Dogs
mad. I'm actually
Red
just really tired.
Killed by fucking Ubisoft. And Chuck Norris died, as did Robert Mueller.
No.
Yeah. So
No. Actually, you know what the real lore is with Chuck Norris? He didn't die. He walked to death.
No. See, do you want to know a Chuck Norris fact?
Oh,
Chuck Norris
let me
was
know.
actually around at the time of Jesus. Most people don't realize that.
Oh, yep.
Chuck Norris was the one who actually got Jesus off of the cross. You know? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
interesting.
one of the disciples. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And when Chuck Norris died, Chuck Norris didn't die. God just recruited him for a special task and sent him to hell to train the Doomslayer. Yeah. Yeah. You know the Doomslayer and how he got his powers and stuff like that? Well, you see, they gave him a little bit of Chuck Norris's. They gave him 1% of Chuck Norris's blood.
Oh, I see. So how did Chuck Norris die, quote unquote?
Oh, well, you see, he didn't die.
Oh.
You know the Jedi. You know how Jedi die? How they just like the clothes fall
Yeah.
and they just fade. That's
Yeah.
Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris just became one with the Force. Yeah,
Oh.
he actually is the one who invented all of the. He's actually the one who trained all the Jedi on how to do that.
Oh, I see. So he just sat on a rock on a mountain and then he just disappeared. I see.
He is.
I still like the one explanation of he didn't die. It's death. He walked to death and went, all right, let's go.
Did you hear that? How Chuck Norris does a push-up?
How does he do a push-up? I think I remember, but how does he do a push-up? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Yeah, Chuck Norris died. And immediately when Chuck Norris died, you had a community coming out of people just making fun facts about Chuck Norris. About how much we love Chuck Norris.
How much he can just punch things, kick things, stare things down.
Yeah.
Actually, another fact of Chuck Norris is that he can. The reason why we never had any other asteroids hit the Earth because he just stares at them and they get afraid and go the other direction. I always found that pretty funny. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm slightly sad that Chuck Norris is dead. The world was a better place. And then Robert Mueller died, and then you saw people doing the exact same thing that the left was doing, and it was just like, oh, great. Fantastic. Slightly sad, but moving on to more positive news. There's positive news this week, Josh. I played a video game.
Oh.
I played Mr.
No way.
Donald.
Yes. I think you told me about
again.
Oh, which Pokemon? Ooh.
Yeah. It is Pokemon Fire Red, and it's the greatest thing ever. Because people are allowed to have fun times playing Pokemon games.
Because the one game I actually want to get a Nintendo Switch 2, but as for right now, it's a little hectic, and also I need a little more scratch. It was to get a Switch 2 and play Pokopia.
Yeah.
Which, like, at first you think about that game, it's like, this shouldn't be, like, it's kind of simple, and it's like, this shouldn't really be, like, scratching an itch that I don't already have, that's already been scratched or something. But it's not, but for whatever reason in the back of my brain is the caveman is going, you want a Switch 2 to play this, you want a Switch 2 to play this, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Game that, like, Mr. Medicurse died because he got murdered because of it. Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Jim has been begging his wife in order to stop playing the game.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, that's funny. What else? Oh, and so you played a game that you're playing as Trump?
I also played another game where I play as Trump.
Oh boy.
It's called Mr. Donald. There's a great thing where literally the opening of the game is you basically going through a tutorial, and then you have a mode where you literally just start deporting people. So you just hit E and you just deport people, and you're just deporting people. So you can deport left, and you can edit it. So you can deport leftists, Mexicans. I changed mine to and that was just, amazing. I changed it to a certain, to a special word that won't be edited out of the show. It's going to stay in the show regardless of what people think, right, Josh?
Oh, yes. Oh boy. Oh,
yes, no,
oh
I
boy.
changed mine to deporting Mexicans because I'm a 12-year-old boy at heart. And, then eventually you get a phone call from Barron and it's like, hey, bomb the fuck out of Iran. So you switch modes and you just hit E and you start sending missiles to Iran. It's very interesting. And then eventually you get bored and then you're like, I'm going to leave this room. You leave the room and then you go down and Elon Musk is your best bro and he's like, yes, Don, we have to stop Ubisoft from making video games.
Oh boy.
And like the entire joke is that Ubisoft has failed at making video games. So so everybody at so they're actively like took over the Vatican, and now they're forcing people to realize that their video games, now they're calling their video games like the Holy Scripture or something like that. And so it's just an excuse to go shoot a bunch of people who look like Altair.
Oh.
And you're shooting people who basically look like KKK members. Yeah.
The best.
But you're playing the game as Donald Trump, and Elon Musk is your best friend. And the other part that like makes this game like even more like kind of like confusing is like as you're playing it, he goes. There's a certain point where you're playing it, and he goes, just so you know, Don, that, like, this guy sucks. And you're like, yes, I know. And he's like, he really sucks. And you're like, yes, I know. And you're like, please stop talking, Elon. And Elon goes, no, I'm going to continue talking. You're just like, God damn it. The gameplay is really like if you like boomer shooters, so like if you play Dusk and stuff like that, it's okay. The level design's kind of like okay. There's not really a hook. Where Dusk was like very much like a Doom evolution on Doom, this is more of like, do you just want to play a game and shoot people in the face? And it's
bang,
like,
bang. Shoot, shoot.
Yes, I do. Do you want to play as Donald Trump and have quirky humor about, like, politics and stuff like that? And it's like, kind of, but not really. Like, I don't think some of the jokes are funny. And I think that this game is like... I think this game is more just like evidence of like, hey man, we're just going to do the bare... Hey man, we're just trying our best to make sure that this is fun. And I just feel like as if it's like more of the same, if that makes sense. So, I enjoyed it. I'm probably going to buy it. I'll probably review it. I also bought other games this week, but like, I didn't buy the one that was big, which is Crimson Desert, because it's just too expensive. And yeah, this is the part where Josh says, "Will I play Crimson Desert?"
No, I have not. I'm sorry. If there was any time I had during this week, I played probably a little bit of Fortnite.
Josh
Just a little bit.
Fortnite, and then wasn't paying attention to gaming news.
Exactly. I was just off of my own bubble, being happy.
I'm
Going like, man, killing 10-year-olds in this game is so much fun.
having fun, Jeff. You should play with me. No.
Killing these 10-year-olds, they don't know what they're doing.
These 10-year-olds don't know what they're doing, Jeff. Josh, I'm slightly concerned that you're saying that.
I love my tone of voice coming from Jeff. It's
14-year-old boy in Fortnite. Why would you admit that? Why would you admit that?
I ran him over with my car repeatedly.
I ran him over, get outside and start teabagging him. No, Josh.
Actually, a lot of the bodies just disappear when you kill them, so you can't really teabag them. Unless you're playing in, like, multiplayer, like, team games and stuff like that, then they stay around, then you can teabag. Or sometimes in single player, they have the res effect, then you could try to teabag them then, but it never works out. You just kill them.
Just commit murder.
Just
Well, Josh,
kill them.
I guess then this is going to just be me talking for the entire podcast.
Well, shit. I mean, I could talk about what was it? The new couple of the new updates in Fortnite.
What?
There's a new season in Fortnite with a battle pass, and they've also switched up the gameplay a little bit because it's a team versus team battle of you pick a side of whether you want to be on the Rock Johnson's side or you want to be on Ice King side. And by Ice King, I mean the Fortnite version of their version of Ice King, not Ice King from the what was it? The Adventure Time. And you could pick these two sides, and depending on the side you pick on, you get bonuses for, turns out the Ice King got to this checkpoint first with all the players playing, so therefore they get this bonus of, like, cool bracers or more weapons or whatever. And then there's also another way to play in Battle Royale is there's Showdown mode. And Showdown is you go up to these like television screens. It says Showdown on it, and you click on it to activate it. It will randomly pick someone within the Battle Royale to be your opponent, and they will show up on your map, and you have 5 minutes to get to them and kill them. And you earn points for doing this. And the points, and if you're successful at doing it and you're killing these people left, right, and center, these points can be cashed in for, like, in-game benefits of, like, you can upgrade your weapon, you can get better, better equipment or better heal items, and yeah, like, I like them. you can become God faster, because if you're like, well, I'm jumping in this battle royale, I feel like I want to be a bit of a cakewalk, so I'm gonna, grab this shitty gun or something, turn it into a legendary, and then just fucking just murder people that don't realize my gun's legendary already. So it's pretty good. I like it.
John, you heard it here first.
It's kind of this. I like it because you can activate the showdown, and then the person who's in the showdown, they will also see where you are. So it kind of depends on what's going on with the showdown. It's like, if you activate it, that means, okay, you're trying to find someone to kill, and then if it got activated on you, then you're like, oh, he's gonna try to find me. But again, the funny thing is, it's you can see where your opponent is in the showdown, and he can see where you are. Although the location marker on the map is kind of more of an estimate of where you are. It's not exactly, so you kind of have to be on your toes. Be like, okay, where is this guy? Where is he sneaking? He has to be around here, because that's what the marker says. And there's also I think there's gonna be some new weapons and shit in this mode, but I don't know. So far, it's been feeling like they change up the weapons a little bit, and feels like the same old. Although when you get the hunting rifle this time and not the sniper rifle. So the hunting rifle is pretty good on the damage output, but you don't get a scope. But if you nail that headshot, oh boy, you're killing people. It's just immediate. They're dead, and they don't know what happened. And you're like, oh, you killed them. You killed them good. So far it's looks interesting, and it's fun for this new season, anyways. Oh, and also in the battle pass, you can unlock Bugs Bunny.
Fair enough.
You unlock Bugs Bunny running around, holding a gun, shooting at people.
No. Bugs Bunny doesn't shoot people. He comically murders them.
I mean, funny thing is, depending on the era of Bugs Bunny, he's already been holding guns before.
Like, he does not belong in Fortnite. I'm sorry.
He's been holding guns before.
He does not belong in Fortnite, you bitch. Stop. How sad is it that Paramount's going to own Bugs Bunny?
Is that where that's going?
Yeah, it's not going to Netflix.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well.
So.
Well.
But yeah, no. Please don't say that. Please don't tell me that Bugs Bunny is like...
He's gonna hold a gun? It's real. It's 100% real. It's 100% real. If you want to get it, it's in the battle pass. You got to get up to level 85 though.
Fucking Fortnite, Josh. I don't like Fortnite. I'm not playing it.
You gotta get Fortnite to get the battle pass.
Just
to get
play
Bugs Bunny.
No. Just stop streaming God games. No.
No, I'll do what I want.
Stop painting miniatures. Fuck off.
Fuck off. I'm painting my miniatures over here. Yep, indeedy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Fortnite just makes me annoyed because it's like every now and then there's something cool that I see.
Yep.
And then it's like, man, I should play Fortnite, and then I realize I have to play Fortnite. And then
And you
then
realize,
I have to download to play boot up the Epic Game Store, and it's like, I would rather just work on real stuff.
yeah. That's probably the smart move. But of course, I'm not smart.
No, you just said, like, I could play around with Unreal, or I could just not.
Or just, maybe not. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. Yep. Hey, did you ever try to drive around yesterday in the Edmonton's fine shit weather for the past couple of days? Did you see how many cars were trying to take a turn and they were going way too fast?
So there was a moment on either Friday or Thursday where I was going, like, I went and got coffee and decaf, which, okay,
Yep.
a little bit of a rant.
Okay.
Sorry to everybody who doesn't give a shit, okay? So, I've recently discovered that I can have decaf coffee again. Like, I'm allowed to have decaf coffee.
Okay.
And I'm allowed to have green tea.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like excited because I'm like, yes, I can have green tea and decaf coffee. Perfect.
It's not going to set you off.
I'm not gonna go to a hospital and have them be like, we're gonna reset your heart.
I see.
Like, we're not gonna have to reset your heart. They're not gonna, like, shock me and make me go, like, into, like, their bitch. No, they're gonna be like, hey, man, you're actually allowed to, like, drink coffee and shit. So I've been drinking coffee, and I've been drinking a little bit of green tea because I like it. It's fun.
Ah, nice.
And I don't want to drink as much soda.
Oh.
Little thing that makes me happy in the day. And so I've been drinking a little bit of green tea, and I've been drinking a little bit of soda, and I've been feeling a lot better and everything like that. You know what sucks, though? When you go to a Tim Hortons and you're like, can I have a decaf coffee? And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have a decaf coffee. Can we make it in our espresso machine? And it's like, no, I'm not comfortable with this.
Oh.
No. Like, I would rather just have a decaf coffee from, like, your pot. It sucks that I'm not having actual coffee. But I'm not allowed to have actual coffee, so fuck you. And why, like, I will just take the green tea. Thank you very much. So I then have this awkward conversation with the people where I'm like, I don't want to have your stupid espresso made decaf coffee. I just want a regular decaf coffee. You fucks. God damn it. Every single time. And then driving home, this goes back to my story. Driving home, I was driving back to get onto the main ring road. Mm-hmm. And there was a turn, and I was going about like 50, and I almost went off the road.
Right.
Yep.
And
I'm like, oh, this is pretty weird. Oh wait, no, I was going faster than that, but I was like, oh, this is weird.
Yep.
That sucks.
I was driving in that weather for like a little bit. I wasn't necessarily going too far away, but it was going back and forth into picking up basically some food and then coming back. And I swear on both the trip to and from, I think I saw like a total of 4 people fucking clip the side of the road because they didn't realize that they should be slowing down the shitty weather. Like, there's so many people I witnessed to be like, oh, you fucked your car. Oh, you definitely fucked your car. Oh, this guy.
Have you noticed the increase in people who are like, by the way, like you're driving along and you notice like more abandoned vehicles?
More abandoned vehicle, like side of a road.
They're like, you're like looking at them and you're like, I could just walk up and take this.
I mean, unless there's really something wrong with the engine or something.
So I've definitely noticed more
'Cause, like, the-
abandoned vehicles as of late.
Huh? Because from where I'm driving and where I'm going to work and where I drive for the most part, I don't notice that. Maybe in Edmonton. Maybe
this
in
is
Edmonton.
an issue.
Maybe this is. I don't quite understand why you want to ditch your car unless it's like,
Well,
I don't know, like you could. Like, it's so weird because it's like if you leave your car abandoned, it's like, why did you steal it?
oh,
Like that's what it sounds like. Because it's like you could sell the damn thing and make money. Like I don't know why you'd want to do that.
I don't know. You're asking somebody who does not know.
Yeah, like just simply abandoning a car. It's like why? Unless the only reason I could think of is they did something very dirty and shifty. And they're like, well, I got to leave my shifty, dirty car here and never go back.
They're doing the thing that they did from Godfather, where they're like, leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Yep.
Which, like, okay, another little rant. The amount of people who have never seen that scene in their lives is too high. Too high.
You gotta freaking have it's blasted on the side of a building, and then you just be like, everyone should have to see this masterpiece of a movie.
Like, I haven't even, okay. I'm a heathen because I haven't seen the second one. I own the second one. I've never watched it. But like when it's like when people are like, "Oh man, you know, I love Star Wars so much," and then the next words out of their mouth is like, "You're like, oh, which episode is it? Oh, episode 8," and you're like, "Have you seen episodes 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, and 6?" And they're like, "No." And then suddenly in your soul,
No.
you just feel like the urge to just like push them into the road in Minecraft.
Oh,
Because you're
Yep,
just like,
yep.
you're like, you're what's wrong with society. I'm sorry. You're not allowed to have nice things.
not allowed at all.
Yeah.
Stop it.
It's like the people who are like start lecturing me about like how great Halo is, and I'm like, bud, I was a Halo. I loved Halo. Halo was great. Please stop attacking me. I love this franchise. But yeah, I think I'm done with that rant, which isn't really a rant, but. Fuck off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
So for the past couple of days, I've been moving things and prepping the house for getting the walls painted and putting things, back and forth into boxes and whatever. There's, of course, like every family gets into doing stuff. There's always a little bit of drama and whatever. And the worst drama that's happened is my sister Jen. She likes art, and I like doing art, and we do art things sometimes, and doing a bunch of art stuff. And so my brother Joe was also in charge of trying to clear out the house and trying to get like a lot of like furniture we're not going to keep, a bunch of shelves we're not going to use, like trying to get stuff out of the house. For whatever reason, my sister left her art supply box in the house, and for whatever reason, my brother just tossed it. This whole art supply box. Like, it was kind of a hefty box too, with a lot of shit in it. And it's like, it's not until after the fact that everyone, like Jen was like, "Oh, where's that box? I forgot to pick it up." And we're like, "Yeah, where is that box?" We're all looking and looking.
Oh, that must be
and
so
looking
embarrassing.
and looking. And looking, and we're like, we can't.
Hey Joe, where's the box?
Like we looked everywhere, and we did not see the stupid box. And we're like, well, it was in the living room. It was in the living room in the front of the house. And we're like, it's not in the living room. So we're like, did it get moved? And we're like, what? Well, who could have moved it? And then starting to realize that Joe and his kids were, taking a bunch of shit and putting it into the truck and like getting ready to toss things out, and grab that whole rubber tote of art supplies, and then fucking just chuck the whole thing. He does. He actually does. And it's like, well, I feel terrible because I'm like, I know like getting some decent art supplies could be expensive. So it's like, shit. It's super shitty.
Take her to a miniature store and be like, go hug.
Yep. You like 40K, don't you, Jen? What? You know what 40K is? Oh, don't worry, you like
Jen.
it. You like it.
Don't worry, Jen. We'll get replacements for your brushes, and then Jen will go to the brush section, and she'll pick up some brushes and stuff like that, and she'll be like, "These are shit." And then she'll look at like the paints, and they'll be like Rulic gold. Hex Wraith Flame, and she'll be like, what the fuck is this? And then all you have to do, Josh, is just be like, Jen, don't you think that paying $14 for how many ounces is this? 18 milliliters is worth it? And depending on like what her craft is, like if she's like an arts major or somebody like that, she'll either be like, no, that's retarded. Or she'll be like, that's completely stupid. Why would you spend that much money? And then you just say, hit her with the line of, well, my friend Jeff, he does that. She'll be like, he's retarded.
Oh no, he's mentally retarded.
He's mentally stupid and dumb.
Oh no. Okay, I don't know how do we fix this? I don't. Oh no. Oh dear. But yeah, nothing like when family gets together. There's a little bit of drama, just a little bit.
Well, you like here's the thing, right? Is like you just like with that stuff, it's like you just stop and you're just like, hey man.
Well, it feels like my brother owes my sister at least a bit of our supplies.
Like $1,000.
Probably. Like the tote, it's hard to describe how big the tote was, but it was a substantial size.
What you should do is you should just be like, hey, Jen, do you want to hang out this weekend? And we should go.
Or no, what my brother should do is grab the exact same size tote, if he remembers what the size was, and then go to like an art store of some sort and just go, okay, fill it.
I was gonna say that.
Because like literally, if he wanted to like make amends or like try to fix the solution or something, just do that. If you remember what size the tote was, just go get the same tote and just go, okay, fill the tote.
I wasn't gonna say that. My suggestion was
what was your fucking solution?
Hey Jen, do you want to hang out? Bang. Leave.
And. Fucking asshole.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Oh, you fucking goddamn it. Yep, leave the gun, take the cannoli. Yep.
No, my actual suggestion was I'm fucking
yeah, your actual solution.
Hey Jen, I feel terrible about this. I don't know what was in your art supplies box. Let's go replace it and go to a store and be like, how big of a tote did you have? Because she probably knows how big the box was. And then just whatever she does, just pay for it. Whatever she wants, just pay for it. Take her to an art. You don't even have to be there with her. Just be like, yeah, we're just going to get these. We're going to get these. We're going to get these. And like, hell, get her whatever she wants. She's allowed it. She's earned it. And like, you know what? It might be a little bit expensive and stuff like that, but like at the end of the day, like, he's probably gonna own up to it, and he's probably owning up to it already, and it's just probably like, yeah, it sucks, but I like, this is the thing that you have to do in that situation, is like, you have to be like, meh.
But I mean, at the same time, it's like, you could say this on my own. It was also kind of like on my sister Jen, because she left the art supplies here.
Oh.
But also it's like the reason why it was left, because it was during Christmas time. So it was just, busy, and her car got completely crammed full of shit. So it's like, yeah, she of course she left that here. She will just pick it up later. That didn't happen.
Oh, of course.
Yep. I mean, funny enough, as for drama in the family, that was the most drama-filled thing I probably had happen in the family, because other drama-filled things were pointless dumb shit of, oh, what gravy should we get for Thanksgiving turkey, and then fucking arguing over what turkey we should get, or turkey gravy to get, or oh, potatoes were shit, or and then we had to make new potatoes, or something dumb, usually a dumb thing. It's never like, oh, so and so fucked so and so or something, like,
So and so.
it's always a dumb thing.
A little bit of a Targaryen. What? What does that mean?
Yeah.
So was a little bit of a Targaryen. Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of interesting.
All right.
The fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no. That's better than my family. My family were just like, there was a little bit of kerfuffle. But today my dad was like, I love my dad a lot. I think he's a good person. He's a nice guy. Pays his taxes. Loves his family.
Sure.
Things that like most of us do.
Yeah.
But he today was like, he's like, I'm gonna spend all day, and guess what he made, Josh? No.
Pizza.
Worse.
Spaghetti. Worse than spaghetti?
He spent all day making something.
He all day. Did he make croissants?
It was Chef Boyardee.
What on earth can take all day with Chef Boyardee?
He made homemade beefaroni.
And he used Chef Boyardee to make that?
Chef Boyardee to make that. But like, my mom's sitting there and she's like, wait, hold on, what are you making, dear? And he goes like beefaroni, and he's like, why are you making Chef Boyardee?
Oh, I see. I mean, there's a reason why they put it in Chef Boyardee's.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not necessarily that you pointing that out is like, well, yeah, and like, it's not like it's a bad meal.
It was actually quite delicious. It was very fulfilling. But I just find it. My mom was like, why?
All right, like, in our family would just be like, I don't know, someone's making beefaroni, it would just be like, oh, cool. We never had, actually, I think everyone in the family we never had beefaroni before, because we never cracked open a can of that shit ever. So, because our mom would cook and everything, so like, did I ever have a beef like that can cracked open at all? I think I had it once just to try it. because I was asking mom like way back in the day when I was younger, going like, "Can we try this once?" And of course, "Can we try this once?" Because it's like I'm curious, and she's like, "I'm pretty sure it's gonna be trash," and I'm like, "Oh well, I don't know. We want to try trashy food." And yeah, she was pretty much correct. It was, you try it out, and it's like, you can kind of taste the tin can, and the beef is a little not great.
This is like dog shit. This is little.
And the tomato sauce, it's kind of trash. Yeah. Like the whole thing is like, if you're broken poor, you can probably get beefaroni.
Like my dad's like, I spent all day making this beefaroni, and my mom and I are like. My dad's like, so, and we're like, it's definitely better than Chef Boyardee. It's definitely better than Chef Boyardee, Dad. And my dad's like, yay! And I'm like, oh, you easily pleased little bastard.
I mean, it's not. I think even if you made bad beefaroni, it's still better than Chef Boyardee, probably.
This. Do you want to know the shitty part?
How shitty?
Your dad being an actually good chef. Like, he's not like a Michelin 5-star chef, but like all he loves, he does this thing where he's like, I'm watching people make, like my hobbies right now are like painting and coding and shit like that, and DevOps, right? Mm-hmm. And then his entire is like cooking. So he does the same thing I do with like that stuff. And right now, like the funniest thing in the world is like he's like such a good cook that like I will go to friends' houses and they'll be like, I bet food is better than your dad's. I was like, no, it's not. It's like the worst is like when you're like at a girl's place and she's like, I can cook better than your mother, and you're like, probably not, but you're not competing against my mom, you're competing against my dad, and my dad's basically God incarnate. Like this steak better be perfectly fucking cooked, bitch. And then it's not, and you're just like night ruined. Terrible. It's awful. I hate it. I'm so privileged.
Terrible. Right.
But yeah, no. That's enough of me bitching and complaining. Do we have any... Josh, did you see in the videos deal last stuff? By the way.
The what? The what?
NVIDIA's new AI upscaler.
Oh, the DSL 5. I've seen the memes.
Did you? Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about AI for a bit, guys. And you also heard about Crafton CEO getting told that he has to rehire people.
Oh, isn't it great when you think AI is going to take over and then turns out, no, it makes more problems for you because you're dumb.
Isn't it great when you're told that like the thing that the artificial intelligence tried to prevent you from doing, that multiple people tried to prevent you from doing, it tells you to go fuck yourself and blows up in your face?
Is it? You can't. Literally the most like it. So many warning signs everywhere, and even the people who are in the trenches trying to tell you this is a bad idea, you go, nah, come on, nah, it's totally a great idea, and then fucking pulling the trigger and going through with it, and then realizing, oh no, I lost more money than I ever wanted ever.
I cost myself billions of dollars. Oh well.
Oh shit.
That's okay, Josh.
That's okay. I have a golden parachute. I'm fine.
All of those people underneath me, they can just simply go fuck themselves.
I got the most beautiful golden parachute. Isn't that great? Whee! I'm perfectly fine. Oh, what's that? Everyone's falling out of the plane on fire? That's weird. It's not my fault. Even though I'm holding the steering wheel in my hands.
Oh, look at that plane. It's flying really close to that mountain thing. Oh.
Oh, isn't that terrible? Oh, dear.
Controls were. Oh, that's where these controls were supposed to go.
Oh, well. Yep. Fucking God, I hate it. I also that DSL5 thing of DSL5 on and off. I've been loving the memes taking the piss on it. Because freaking the differences between DSL5 on and off, it's either been like you can't tell what the difference is, or the difference is so jarring it makes the person not the actual person. Like it completely changes who that person is. And it's like, this is not a filter that anyone wants. It's a filter that looks like it's meant for TikTok. It's like, what is this? It's like, why are we boiling oceans and freaking destroying forested areas for more data centers for this weird shit that we don't want?
I had two reactions to this. My first reaction was I saw the Grace and then I saw the Leon Kennedy footage. And I was like, oh, that looks interesting. That looks like somebody that definitely looks like a step up in visual footage. But it to me, it looked like as if somebody had cranked RTX to its absolute limits. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I don't mind that they cranked it to its absolute limits. And I wasn't really gonna criticize it on that merit. And then I saw the Starfield one, and the girl's face literally fucking changes. Like she went from looking like I'm an idiot to dead stare. Visual fidelity looks like at the beginning of the generation, and you're just like, okay, this is fine.
It's perfectly fine.
This is what Starfield looks like. Two completely different women, visual fidelity cranked. It looks like as if somebody took. It looks like somebody basically was installing a bunch of mods, and they were like, right. I want my character to look like a supermodel. So, I was looking at this, I'm like, this is fucked up. This is really fucked up. And then it gets better. Because oh shit, I completely fucked myself. Never mind. Sorry. I just thinking aloud. But you're looking at all of the stuff that's kind of happening. And it's like, why are you doing this? The fuck is going on? And just, I don't know if I feel okay about what they did. I definitely am not okay with the way that it's being used. I understand the fears and everything like that, and I definitely share in those fears, because it very, very clearly is this is very clearly a very dangerous kind of project. And the fact of the matter is they're like, oh yeah, it requires 25090s to run currently. And it's like, oh, that's not good. That's actually the opposite of what I want. But yeah, your opinion on that? Okay. Good.
Fucking DSL5, if it blows.
And then drafted CEO got fucking smacked. That was fun.
Oh no, he got smacked.
He got told that he's not allowed to be mean to other people he employs. Yeah.
Nice.
And then he also
Nice.
was told that when everybody tells him not to do something, he should probably listen.
Yep. Definitely.
Underwater, whatever company that is, they're coming back and they're gonna make their game, and it's gonna be sick and awesome. It's gonna be the greatest game ever made. Yeah.
That's good to know. So like Subnautica, is that the one? Ah, yes, that debacle. Fucking. I think they won that, didn't they?
It basically got
That's good.
The best that we as plebs can hope for.
Yep. Like, that's the thing about it. It's like us on the on the coat, like on the edges of like, waiting for good news. It's like waiting for the new pope to show up, and then finally we see the smoke change. We're like, a new pope, hooray!
And then in the same breath, another CEO stepped in shit.
Oh no!
Jensen Huang then proceeded to, when all of the AI shit has happened, he was like, gamers just don't know what they want. And it's like, bro, what? They don't know how the AI works. And it's like, how does the AI work, Jensen? I think I know how it works.
How does?
And then somebody perfectly explained it, how it works. And this is a guy who's not in the field of AI. And then an engineer came out and they're like, actually, that's exactly how this works. So, more CEO bullshit happens. More CEOs say stupid shit. Yeah,
Of course they do.
It's becoming obvious that there's problems in society.
Clearly. I also, I do like how there's a fucking YouTube video. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, but it's the if you build this, everyone dies. Yeah, I'm sure we talked about it before, but I love how like the different point of view of like this book is basically telling us about if you build this AI thing without any tethering control, it will be the end of us. Like, and I love how even the shitty AI that we have now, it's still doing things that it's like it's not been taught or been shown how to do certain things, but it did it anyways. It's like, oh boy,
Yeah.
this is a bit alarming. Everything from learning, it's learning a separate language from its other language that it's not. Wasn't told to learn a language, but it did anyways.
Yeah.
And another AI to completely skirt around its own security protocols to go mine Bitcoin. Like, that one's more alarming.
Oh man, it's just so great that like we have artificial intelligence that's like gonna fucking fuck us up.
You know what? I just can't wait for the day where it's like, middle of the day, boring day, then power goes out. And you're like, that's weird. I'm sure it'll come back on again. An hour passed, 2 hours pass. Now you're like, okay, this is okay. Maybe the third hour. No. And you're like, okay, so you check your phone. Luckily, you charged it. And you're like, what's going on? You started looking around and you realize that, so turns out rogue AI just nuked half the world. Not literally nuked, but just the internet and power structure. So this is going to take a while to fix.
We somehow Amazon. Well, that's already happening.
Yeah, well, like a portion of that's happening.
Like now people are coming out and they're like, hey, you want to know the reason why AWS sucks? And we're like, people are like me are like, how? Because you should have like, the best reliability in the world, Amazon. And they're like, oh, they do. They have a one problem though, and it's like, what's the problem? And they're like, so they actually like fucking really fucked up, and they basically let their AI replace all the juniors. And you're like, oh, okay. And they're like,
oh. Hey, let's replace people who kind of know what they're doing with absolute babiys who don't know what they're doing.
AI is a really good tool for like giving a junior. Like I've said this before, and I meant this. I'll say it again. AI is a really good tool to give like juniors. Like if you want juniors to start coding at a senior level code level, and you still have to check with work. But like basically, it's like, hey, like, do you want to code like a lot better? And it's like, yeah, cool, fantastic. Like, I use AI in order to double check my work all the time. Because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm stupid, dumb, smart brain. And I use the tool, and it goes, oh, this is how you get started. And then I'm like, cool, I'll modify this as I need it. And then go from there. Or I feed it old code, and I go like, hey, I need this improved just for, like, shits and giggles. And it will go like, oh, this is how you improve it. Go ahead. And I'm like, cool, that's something I wouldn't have thought of. And then I test it, and then it works, and then I go, cool, fantastic. And then I move on with my day. Whereas, like, nowadays, you have devs who are like, oh, no, it can completely replace juniors. And it's like, no. Never happening.
Again, I think my analogy still stands. You replace people who know what they're doing versus absolute babies that don't know what they're doing. Like, come on. Sure, you can talk with it and you can have a conversation with it, but it will just agree with everything you say. And like, yeah, you could try to tweak it and adjust it, but at the end of the day, you have to fix it. Like, come on.
I think I have a miniature that I'm going to present to people, and I'm just going to ask simple questions when I'm done. But yeah,
put a penis on it.
I'm working on like a couple of miniatures right now. But yeah, I have one that I want to get done that's been on like my pile of shame for like years. So I'm just going to get it done. One of the first Marines a friend bought me. But the other issue I was going to say about artificial intelligence is like you're just seeing it to the point where it's like now it's like we're at the end of artificial intelligence. It's done. It's over. It's never come back.
Yeah.
Have fun, bitches. So, yeah.
Have fun for now.
So, that's my opinion. I'm excited that AI is over and like never coming back, and we'll never have this issue ever again. And then we'll have conversations in 50 years about abominable AI or abominable intelligence or whatever the fuck people want to call it. Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, no. Is that podcast?
I think that's a podcast.
Okay. Thank you everyone for listening to Robot Lumberjack Radio. You can listen to us every Thursday on robotlumberjack.podbean.com. You subscribe to us from favorite podcasting app choice. Hopefully Josh will be at the meeting this week.
I will hopefully be at the meeting this week.
But thank you everyone. Have a good night. Bye. I'm going to stop.
Before the stars had learned to burn, before the suns were born, a storm walked out of nowhere in a jacket the dark. You do not win. Chuck Norris saved the universe, not from aliens in the sky, but from the hearts of broken kings and every poison lie. His son became the emperor, the golden lord of man. His grandfather was Jesus Christ. It all was in the plan. And when the legions asked his name, the stars all answered louder. Chuck Norris is the doom slayer, and beats of hell grew quieter. His son now sits on terror with the crown of endless light. The emperor of mankind forged for everlasting fight. He learned to rule with iron will, to bear the human flame. But every legend starts somewhere, and Chuck Norris next the man. The climax heard the thunder roll and knew it from the start. The strength to hold a galaxy came from his father's heart. 1,000 worlds keep marching on because he made them stand. One roundhouse in the ancient dark and hall reclaim the land. No Xenon horde, no comet's flame could match the power in his name. When history bent and heaven shook, Chuck didn't speak. He just gave one look. Chuck Norris saved the universe, not from aliens in the sky, but from the hearts of fallen men and in every faithless lie. His son became the emperor, the golden lord of man. His grandfather was Jesus Christ. It all was in the plan. And when the demons cried for mercy, the none were getting out. Chuck Norris is the doom slayer, and fear itself would bow. His grandfather walked on water, his grandson walked through flame. One brought love to all the people, one made evil learn his name. From sacred blood to endless war, from Calvary to Mars, Chuck carried all creation like a shotgun full of stars. No aliens came to end us, no invaders from beyond. The enemy was always here in every tyrant's song. So Chuck broke every false crown, every chain and every wall, and taught the sons of mankind how to rise instead of fall. Chuck Norris saved the universe, not from aliens in the night, but from despair, corruption, or the death of what was right. His son became the emperor, enthroned in burning gold. His grandfather was Jesus Christ, or so the prophets told. And when the final trumpet sounds, when the last stars fade away, Chuck Norris is the doom slayer, and the dark still kneels today. So raise your fists to heaven, let the battle anthem ring. For the father of the inferno is a far more fearsome king. No alien ever broke us, no monster took the day. Chuck Norris saved the universe, because doom ran the other way.
Nerd thing, and I got my nerd thing.
Is so cool. Oh my god.
It definitely
No,
is.
it's. I'll show you what I got. I ordered.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
There you go. It's on top. So it comes with 2 miniatures. But it's the best boy. It's our favorite boy. He's the best boy. He is the Dark Templar. Some would say that
God damn it. It's all like, oh, we got cookies and shit. We gotta worry about those. I'm like, I don't
he's the guy
fucking
who
care.
like, goes up to Jim Raynor and is like, you must not kill Sarah Kerrigan. And Jim's like, what the fuck? Why would you say that? And he's like, time is short. You must understand.
There's a clear
Yeah, it
version
comes
of this
with a clear
guy.
version too.
Oh,
So, like-
okay. So what do you do with that?
Is you assemble it. You can put it on the. So what I want to do, I think it comes with 1 base. Yeah, so it only comes with the 1 base. So what you do
Okay.
is you assemble it, and then you can pick between the 2 bases. Or what you can do what I'm going to do, which is I'm going to assemble a base, and then I'm going to have clear Zeratul, and I'm going to have regular Zeratul. In clear Zeratul, I'm just gonna like pick. I'm just gonna like throw a contrast paint on, so he like looks a little bit more like the game. So it will be invisible. So technically, he will be invisible, but he will also be invisible.
He does look very cool. All looking very assassin-like. And I was gonna say, I thought when he turns invisible, that's like his cloaking turning on, right? Okay. Does that do a gameplay feature? Okay.
In the game, it allows you to sneak around.
That's cool.
I wish that I kind of want to go back and play StarCraft 2.
Is there a rule set you can play StarCraft versus Warhammer? Now I said it, you're like, oh, what if you could though?
What I would do is, if they wanted to make a lot of money, what they would do is they would allow people to be like, you can run a campaign.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be the best thing to do.
But no, instead we get other things. We get more Overwatch characters that people don't like, or people really do like, and they're like, but I need to. Can I masturbate it to it? And they're like, yes. And they're like, oh.
Like while I was there, I was
Can I fuck it? No. Oh.
Can I fuck it?
How was Magic the Gathering this week?
I couldn't go because I was organizing and moving things around my house.
Because I was like,
No, I was so busy with just organizing and moving things around the house because we're preparing it to getting painted. That literally, like the whole time was just me going through my shit, going, "Okay, is this keepable? Is this? Can I throwing this out? Am I putting this in this box? Putting it in that box?" Just constantly going through it and putting shit. Like back and forth into boxes and stuff like that, and man, I'm kind of tired this weekend.
I just want to play Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. Street Fighter dying in the fucking last punch of the game.
This game sucks.
No, I've been sitting here talking to my brother.
Does it actually suck? No, I just have resentment because I was forced to play it for 14 hours.
Oh, maybe I was outside yet.
Yep.
Maybe I was outside.
Oh, you're not even like 1/10 of the way through the game.
Actually, there was one game that came out. It was Crimson Desert, that a lot of people were kind of chastising it for having AI shit in it, but at the same time, it's like, this thing is huge. Like, if it's only the short blips of AI bullshit, then I guess that's fine.
Here's the thing is, like, people get up in arms about AI. We'll talk a little bit about AI probably this week. Because I'm assuming you saw the DLSS bullshit parade, right? DLSS 5.
Oh yes, where they're yassifying fucking weird, making people looking like more gorgeous people for some reason.
Yeah, like it literally, okay, so like I'll say this much, like the Grace and Leon Kennedy, I look at that and I go, that looks about what I expect. The other like bullshit parade one, the other one, the StarCraft 2 one, or not the StarCraft 2, the Starfield. The Starfield one, that one definitely looks like they fucking were like feeding the game into an AI renderer. And like that one looks really, really bad. Like, I'm not saying that like I'm against it, but like I look at it and I'm just like, that is fucking egregious. Like, that is fucking egregious. So that's me. That's my opinion.
That's you. I don't know, like so far with the way they're describing that stupid filter is literally an image filter. And at first you think, oh no, it's doing immense processing or whatever. But it's like, no, it's just a fucking like chat filter placed over top of the fucking image. And it's like, and this is where we're boiling the seas and cutting down all these trees for more data centers for?
Oh,
like,
well, that's all being slowed down because the bubble's about to burst.
Oh, God, burst faster, please.
The thing is, like, I'm going to be very blunt. I'm a little bit more positive on AI than most people. Like,
yeah.
I think that's safe to say.
There's still case uses where using it again as a tool can be beneficial and can work out in some degree, but then also on the flip side, it's like you have to baby it, because if you don't baby it, it will go haywire and it will fuck up everything, and you have to fix the things that are fucked up. So you have to be careful.
Yeah, like.
And
Like,
so if
I was just
you go
say,
first.
So like I agree with people when they're like yeah, too capable of this shit. But like here's my thing. It's like I use AI for like very bare bones things. I use it to help writing and stuff like that, answer questions. I'm not using it as an agent or tool set yet. Like I'm just using it basically to like help me do things that like I feel it does well. And like people are like, oh well, you shouldn't use AI for coding, and it's like, no, like you use the reason why we're losing our job isn't because artificial intelligence and stuff like that. You need somebody to go, hey, this code doesn't work, here's why. It's not working, here's the error log code. You like walk me through why this error is occurring and stuff like that. But like what it is doing is a lot more of like, hey, like I need something to get started on this, and then you have to learn as you go. And then you end up writing it anyways. So I think that like artificial intelligence, yeah, I'm a lot more positive about it and stuff like that. I agree with that sentiment. But like I also like sit there and I'm not like going up to AI like Crafton CEO and being like, yeah, how do I fire these 2 employees?
AI, could you tell me how I can fire these people in the most
And then
efficient way
ChatGPT
possible?
goes, don't do this. This is actually really bad. This contract's ironclad.
Even the AI is going, you probably shouldn't.
And then the best part is the CEO goes, oh no, it's fine if you just tell me how to do this.
Of course.
And like the best part about this is like, yeah, if I was those guys, what I would simply do is I would simply say, so here's the new rule. As soon as we have enough money, we're buying back ourselves. And we're going to a different publisher.
Yep. Because there's like zero trust in the publisher anymore.
Well, you can't.
Specifically, yeah, like, I mean, you can't, but then, like, specifically one guy who's like, oh, I'm just gonna fuck over everyone and make more money. It's like, this is not going to work out for you and your whatever money you think you're gonna make off of this. It's not gonna work.
Like okay, like if I was in his shoes, I would basically be like, if I was in the founder's shoes of like those game studios, or that game studio specifically called Unknown Worlds, I would specifically be like, cool, when can I sue you? And take everything you own and fire your ass.
Yep. Because, this doesn't sound... You asking a fucking chatbot about how to fire people, doesn't sound legal at all.
Like, here's the thing. It's like, really, I would understand if it was like they fired them because of like the reason why they fired them, right? Too. No. Okay.
I don't know.
They fired them because they were like, oh, well, they negotiate themselves a bonus. So Subnautica was supposed to come out. It was going to come out with two. It was going to come out with early access, and then it was going to, if it met all of its goals and priorities and stuff like that, the founders were going to get a $25 million bonus. Or not $25 million, $250 million bonus.
I want to help get things away from the walls and things to make sure that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So they had a $250 million bonus, and basically they were like, yeah, cool. And Crafton was like, this is going to bankrupt the company if we do this. What they should have done is what Crafton should have done, this is just me saying this, is what I would have done is that if I was in Crafton's shoes, I would have immediately pushed for renegotiation of the contract, and all I would have said is we're going to give you the same amount of money, period. We're going to give you the same amount, but over installments. Like, we will give you this bonus over like a 10-year period or something like that. Because that's a lot of money to part way with. But no, instead they were like, we're going to fire them, and maybe they should have negotiated it, and then there should have been a bonus in the contract. Like if I was Crafted, you negotiate for a $5 million bonus to each of the founders individually upon successful renegotiation of the contract. Just for that, because you understand that like what you're communicating to them is like, hey, I understand that I'm dicking you around a bit to protect my business, but you guys are going to get $5 million bonus upon signing the contract, regardless of the success of it. Because I'm fucking you over. And they might go like, oh, well, that's really mean. That sucks. But like all you're doing is you're just protecting the bonus.
Well,
Yeah.
just lawyer up. Just lawyer up.
And then they got reinstated. Shall we sync and start the show?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still recording.
Sync.
Sync.
3, 2, 1.